If you have ever played Battles 1 for the longest time inside the game, Dart Farm and Ace used to be one of the best OG strategy, and speaking of that, we are going to be trying out the good old Dart Farm Ace inside of Battles 2. And I know you guys may thought Dart Farm Ace in Battles 2 is just dog, but since the fact that Dart Monkey, especially with the Monkey Ace, just received a buff in the previous update, why not give it a try just to see how good is the good old DFA along with the OG Battles 1 strats going to be inside of BT Battles 2. So can we pull this off with along with the good old Dart Farm Ace in Battles 2? Let's find out, alright? But before we get into that, I just want to let you all know that we are trying to hit the goal of 6,000 subscribers by the end of May, and we're like 70 subscribers away to able to hit that mark. So if you guys have not subbed, don't forget to do so, and please don't forget to smash the like button if not already, and let's try to hit the goal of 20 likes, which is going to be in the next 24 hours. I know we can easily do this, but without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are on the map off tie, and we're going to be using Fedora, Dart, Farm, and Ace. So we're going to be starting off with the Fedora, which is going to be your hero, and then after that, we're going to go for the good old Dart Monkey at the bottom. So let's go ahead and do that. And this guy will be going for the Dart Monkey, start off with the Spiker Pole, which is actually nuts. So yeah, he is going to be using some type of dart strategy, which is going to be his only way. And I saw he has a glue gunner, which I have saw that, which means that this guy will be going for some type of dark glue village strategy. Has to be my only way here. And yep, he's got the glue. I definitely knew this guy has a glue because I actually saw this guy placing down the glue gunner in the beginning of round 1, which is actually really insane. But this time we're going to go for this upgrade to the Trip Dart, all the way to go for the Sharp Shots for the Dart Monkey, so that way we might have to somehow play safer, since I know the fact here with a long start off with a Triple Dart, it has to be the best, because sometimes when you start off with the Triple Dart plus with the Sharp Shots upgrade or the Razor Sharp Shots, it's definitely the best way they can easily handle against any sort amount of the mid-game rushes or the early game rush and much more with it. But this time we're going to be seeing if we do somehow take it late just to showcase the good old Dart Farm Ace, the one and only OG Battles 1 strategy inside of BT Battles 2. And I know Dart Farm Ace in general inside of Battles 2 is definitely not the best of all in my opinion. It's I mean with some pinks over the top, so I'm assuming we are going to be fine against that. But we are going for the upgrade to the good old, I think this will be the crossbow for the Dart Monkey. But this time I'm going to keep on building a couple more farms here for the upgrades. And yes, we're going to try to somehow take it late just to showcase off with the good old Dart Farm Ace strategy inside of Battles 2. But this time we're about to go for the upgrade to the crossbow because I'm assuming that this guy might send me with some space wise, which is actually going to be my only way. I'm not sure this guy might send me one. Oh, he sent me with some group greens this time. Okay, after sending space pinks, people decide to run. It's just switching up from space pinks to the group greens combo inside of BT Battles 2, which is actually really nuts here. But this time we're going to go for another farm, so that way in general we're going to be seeing if we do somehow play safer, even though in the early game it's not going to be really easy ways to do so. But hopefully this time I'm going to have a ton of the farms here before we do need to go for the Monkey Wall Street, probably in the later rounds here. Hopefully if we're going to be good against that, then yeah, I think we might have to somehow go for the better progression of defense here inside of the game here. But this guy sent me with some yellows. Okay, are we good against that? Looks like we are fine. Alright, I think with 2 spam trip darts, I think we are going to be good against that. But I'm going to have this on last, so that way we don't have to worry about that. Because I know set up to last for the good old Dart Monkey. With along with that, I think we are going to be good here. But I think the next way that we have to go for is we have to save more money so we can easily go for the plantation for the banana farm here. But we'll send up with some zebras over the top. I'll have up to the plantation right about now. Hopefully we are going to be fine here, but I am going to have I'm gonna have to spoil up just in case, unless this guy does not end up counter me against that, because zebras is definitely going to be a really deadly combo. Looks like we are fine here, but we'll go for the good old Juggernaut, because I think Juggernaut is definitely by far the best. Well, definitely not the best actually, but we will still go for the Juggernaut, but this time will be the Bond cross path, because if we do go for the middle cross path, which is going to be my only focus, then that means that we don't have any good old left pumping power camo inside of it. So we have to make sure they had to go for the Bond cross path for the Dart Monkey, which is going to be the Juggernaut. has to be the only way that we could probably still manage to somehow defend that camo lead rushes and much more with it though. And speaking of leads, I know the fact here that camo, or should I say the tight camo leads, are definitely going to be pretty deadly, or some type of lead rushes and much more with the late game rush. We have to be really careful against any sort amount of all-out rushes here. Whatever, if we do get rushed with some type of rushes and much more, I'm feeling with along with it, we have to somehow defend it with along with the good old ace. But I think the only way we could probably still manage to somehow defend that tight rushes is we have to go for the 5th tier top path, which is going to be the good old Ultra Juggernaut, because Ultra Jug will insta-kill every sort amount of any tight lead rushes and much more with it though. But he's going for the village. I kind of forget to say it earlier, but he is going to be using the good old Dart, village, and the glue strategy, but along with Gwendolyn here. He's saying good game. Dude, he thinks that I have the low lives advantage. I have 100 lives. Yo, I think that this guy does not know that we're going to somehow, like, counter my opponent with some rushes. But he's saying good game, which I don't even know what is he talking about. But we'll go for the sharpshooters, which is going to be my only way. But hopefully this time we're going to be fine here, since I know sharpshooters will clean up everything, though. But we are going to go for the marketplace, which is going to be my main focus. And I do need to make sure that if we do get all out rush with some tight rushes and much more, that we might have to be able to get the U-Jug up, so that way we can probably still manage to somehow defend that tight all out rush and much more with it. But I think we're about to go for another farm all the way to get to the marketplace. Hopefully, if this guy knows what he's up to. Holy cow, that's a lot of pinks here. Okay, we're gonna go for the bomber ace because we're struggling a little bit. We'll have that up. Okay, looks like we are fine. Okay, he's blue boosting something. Oh, he's sending me with mobs? Okay, send me with some mobs here, but I'm surprised that this guy never sent me a BFB, which I'm not too sure why this guy literally sent me with some rushes. Like, I have no idea, man. But I think we're about to sell you. We'll go for the central market just in case. Oh, camos. Oh, shoot. Don't die to the camo, please. Alright, we are fine. I don't know why my sharpshooters cannot handle against any camo rainbows in it. Like, what the heck? But I think we're about to be fine against that, because I think until round 23 comes out, we might have to go for the upgrade to the U-Jug just to be safe. Because along with the U-Jug, we could probably still insta-kill every sort amount of the tight rushes and much more with it. But here comes the fortified ceramics. Okay. Looks like we are fine here, but I don't even know, to be honest. Okay, we'll use the ability because I thought we were about to die to the fortified ceramics, which is really scary though. But I think we're about to save more money, so we can easily go for the Monkey Wall Street. And I do need to go for the upgrade to the good old Operation Darkstorm, because again, DDTs comes out on round 26. So I think the best way that we could probably still manage to somehow defend that DDT rush is just to go for the good old upgrade to the Sky Shredder, so we don't have to worry about go up against like some type of all-out DDT counters. But this time, we'll go for the upgrade to the Monkey Wall Street here. Let's freaking get it. And let's see how much do we have to get for the Sky Shredder, because I know Sky Shredder is definitely pretty expensive to get. So let's see, it's cost 40k. And let's see how much is for selling for the Juggernaut. 2,000. 2,000. Oh, almost 2,000. 2,000. I think we might be able to get that for the next income. Maybe the next few income that we can easily get it, but I had to be really careful against any DDT rushes here. So we do get DDTs, then we'll go for the upgrade to the Sky Shredder. Because again, Sky Shredder is definitely the best way that we could probably still manage to defend that DDT all-out rush and much more. So we're gonna sell everything. Oh, are we good? Okay, we got the Sky Shredder. Nice. Now, let's continue on with the farm progression here, because I know we need to continue on with the good old farm. Hopefully, if this guy does not counter me with some all-out, I'm assuming we are going to be good here. Okay, send me with some DET. I'll use Chains of Fate. Holy cow, that was definitely pretty bad. I mean, to be fair, I didn't really need the tower boost against that. Well, we got another Operation Darkstorm just in case this guy sent me with some DETs here. But I think in the later rounds here, before round 29 comes out, then we're about to go for the upgrade to the B Central. So hopefully, if this guy does not counter me with some dumb rushes like this, I think we are going to be good against that. So 14,000. Okay. We'll go for the B Central right about now. Let's freaking get it. And we'll have a ton of trip darts up. So that way, if this guy decides to counter me with some, maybe with some F bad rushes here, then we'll probably have to somehow go for the Plastic Monkey Fan Club. Just able to play safer here. But here comes round 30. And looks like he is definitely not sending me any BAD rush. Like, I want to see this guy might send me a BAD counters here. We'll have the good old Spectre upgrade, but this will be the middle crossback because without it, then we're not going to somehow defend that DET's inside. So we had to make sure that we have to have a ton of the farms here. Hopefully, we are good against that. Now, as for my opponent's side, this guy has some worse defense here. Like, he does not have the upgrade to the Super Glue, but he's got the Crossbow Master for the Dart Monkey, which I'm not too sure why this guy literally went for the Crossbow Master, but he never spammed a couple more darts all over the entire map like this. That's kind of a bit weird, to be honest here, but yeah, I need to make sure that we have to go for, I think this will be the upgrade to the Monkey Nomus. Like, I want to get that Monkey Nomus up just in case. We'll switch my targeting for my Monkey Ace. Hopefully, if we have everything set up. Now, I do want to save more money so we can easily go for the upgrade to the Flying Fortress. So, hopefully this time we're going to try to be sure if this guy decides to counter me with some type of all-out DET rush. Or should I say the BAD all-out rush inside of battles 2. Oh, he sent me one. Send me a BAD, for example. Yeah, he sent me a BAD. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go for the Plastic Monkey Fan Club. We'll have another Spectre just in case. I do not know if I have a ton of darts up ready, but I think we're about to go for the good old Tsar Bomb Bomb. Use the ability. We'll target my Chains of Fate. Come on. Chains of Fate. Okay, we're fine. Holy freaking cow. We did manage to somehow defend that rush here with some BADs in it, but literally along with the Chains of Fate, we did somehow manage to help out with along with the Fedora, because if you do rather use the ability before the BAD is about to pop, then there's a DT that it will like stall it for a little longer by the Chains of Fate. So I'm glad that we did manage to somehow defend that very big infinite rushes here inside of battles 2, but this time I do not know if this guy will accept to send me with some all-out rushes here, because I'm not sure if he will. Also, I shouldn't go for the Crossbow Master. Like, I kind of forgot about to go for the upgrade.
Later.
Anyway, it's already round 39, and I have to start sending my opponent with some rushes. So, I'm going to be sending my opponent with some BADs here. Also, I'm going to sell every farm, because why the heck not? And I'll have the Tsar Bomb Bomb ready, just in case. We'll send another one. I think he is probably going to somehow defend that rush. I mean, if this guy does not, then he might 100% be dead to this. Come on. Please die already. Just send me DETs, whatever if you want. Like, send me DETs. You're not going to defend that rush. You're definitely not going to defend. I literally saw a DET. I just barely saw it. Oh my god, it's really laggy. The selling delay is really annoying. Holy cow, we won. Okay, I was about to say that I did not saw the DETs because a lot of Monkey Ace all over the map was blocking it. And I thought I was about to die here, but holy freaking cow. That was actually a really close one, since I know DFA in general for the late game, I mean, to be fair, in my opinion, it's probably not the best still. But we did manage to somehow defend that one BAD rush, along with the good old Plastic Monkey Fan Club, plus with the Flying Fortress, Spectres, especially with the Tsar Bomb Bomb. It barely cleans everything along with it in battles too, but we did get to showcase a lot with the good old Dart Farm Ace, because I know the last time I lost with DFA in my previous video, it was just crazy. But we didn't lose the game this time, because I know we did manage somehow to win the game along with the DFA game, but we will somehow take that for the content for today. So again, just enjoying though. But I'm gonna wrap up for today's video, so I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe. Also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And peace everybody.